The tale of the casualties endured by the Soviet Union during World War II is a narrative marked by profound sacrifice and valor. The Eastern Front bore the brunt of the conflict as the Soviet people confronted the formidable German Wehrmacht. The Germans waged a ruthless and genocidal campaign against the Soviets, mercilessly targeting civilians and prisoners of war. In the face of daunting odds, the Soviet populace exhibited bravery and unwavering resolve. The Battle of Stalingrad in 1942–43 marked a turning point in the conflict, ultimately driving the Germans out of their homeland in 1945. Nevertheless, this triumph came at a grievous cost. Countless Soviet soldiers perished in combat, and many more found themselves captured and confined in German POW camps, where mistreatment and starvation took countless lives. Civilian populations suffered immensely, enduring massacres, bombings, and extended sieges. The Soviet Holocaust, also known as the Holocaust of the Bullets, entailed the systematic extermination of Soviet Jews by the Nazis and their collaborators, resulting in an estimated 2.7 million deaths during the war. The World War II casualties of the Soviet Union represented an overwhelming loss of life, yet their sacrifices were not in vain. The Soviet victory over Germany played a pivotal role in liberating Europe from Nazi oppression. Here are some notable accounts of Soviet casualties during World War II. 1. Zoya Kosmodemyanskaya, a teenage Soviet partisan, fell into Nazi captivity and was executed in 1941. Her courageous defiance in the face of death elevated her to national heroine status. 2. Alexei Marasyev, a Soviet fighter pilot who lost both legs in a 1942 crash, returned to combat and downed 7 more enemy planes, embodying Soviet courage and resilience. 3. The siege of Leningrad was a grueling 900-day ordeal for the Soviet city of Leningrad, resulting in the deaths of over 1 million civilians due to starvation and disease. 4. The Babi Yar massacre in 1941 involved the mass murder of more than 33,000 Jews by the Nazis and their collaborators, marking one of the Holocaust's largest single massacres. These examples represent just a fraction of the countless narratives surrounding Soviet World War II casualties, each of which serves as a reminder of the indomitable spirit and sacrifice of the Soviet people, never to be erased from memory.